Back with another one of those block rocking beats. What up, Ferris the car lover? Thanks for making it in. Did I see you in like yesterday at traffic stream? I'm sorry, did I see you yesterday on a different stream? I thought I saw you yesterday. Judy, what up? Mark, what's going on, bro? Mark in the house. Shout out Scotland. Can't wait to get out to there. I'll have a beer with my friend, go herd some sheep. Is that racist? Or countryist, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. What's up, Derek? How you guys doing? No airport today. If you guys are looking for planes, you're in the wrong place. We're doing just traffic, and then right after this, I'm gonna go do some pool for you guys. I'm a billiards instructor. Not sure if you guys knew that, but we'll be doing some of that. Let me get out of the way. Someone's walking on a sidewalk right now. Hold on. Thought I had a treat for him. Chilling, yeah, just chilling. I was like, I'm still ready to stream. I slept for 12 hours, then I woke up for 3, then I slept for, sorry, I'm trying to do the math. Then I slept for like 3 or 4 more hours, so I'm refreshed, and I'm thinking to myself, I want to get out there and keep doing this in my own way. Most people think that this is just planes, but I do everything, you guys. Right now, I just know that the time around here, we're getting towards the tail end of traffic, but I just know that traffic around this time is bad. So instead of driving through it, we just film it until it dies. I should be filming. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to show you a cooler. Actually, we'll wait for this traffic to pick up. We'll give it a couple minutes, but there's a cooler view of the opposite side where all the traffic's actually getting kind of smothered. You can see the fast lane right there. That's the closest one to us, is getting crammed up right now. This is kind of like stop and go, but the other side is all red lights. Like everything is stopped. Anyway, if you're enjoying it in here, obviously subscribe. But hey, three-wheeler, what up, dude? I'm catching up on chat right now. Got a little ways to go. Derek, what up? Say hello to Derek if you haven't, you guys. He's cool. And Ferris, the car lover's been in here. Yeah, Ferris, I thought I saw you somewhere over there. Back and forth. Yeah, no worries, three-wheeler. You just do your thing. I appreciate you being here. Three-wheeler's the homie. He helps a lot of other streamers out. He's like a moderator, so he's always jumping around. You'll see him a bunch, probably on other people's streams too. Always say hello to three-wheeler. And we got Mark. Mark, I'm doing excellent. Mark is hopefully he can hang around for a few minutes while I'm in here trying to catch up on chat. We're just trying to hydrate and take our morning little snack, which, you know, it's telling me that I need to be eating protein in the morning, stop eating these sugar things, and I'm gonna start doing that. But right now I have it's just what I grabbed was like the Welch's fruit snacks. If you're out here doing this stuff or doing anything active, you guys, keep yourself hydrated and well fed, because all of a sudden you can't go anymore. But if you do it right, you can go for 48 hours. I'm living proof of it. Even if you're young, especially if you're older, you'll know what I mean. But when you're young, still take care of yourself and be good to others too, and be good to yourself. All right, trying to catch up on, no plane spot today. If you guys are trying to see planes, you're in the wrong place. I'll be going live with airplanes in the next, well, I'll tell you this. I stopped streaming on Sundays every week for a full week. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Good morning, Karen. Thanks for all your comments on the videos, Karen. That really helps out the algorithm. I'm not sure where they are, but we'll be dropping a lot of shorts this week. We got a lot of footage. Now I got to create more shorts footage, not just planes, but other stuff too. Like I'll be doing some pool today. I'm sure you guys will see a cool trick shot on my feed in the next week. I never really show you guys my trick shots. Zach, what up, dude? How we doing? Majid, welcome in. I hope that's how you say your name. Ferris, we're in Encinitas. Ferris, if you ever want to know where anyone is, go to the upper right-hand corner of your screen, click those 3 dots, click description. Did I write one today? I don't know. Ferris, check it out for me. Ferris, no planes, not this stream. Weston, what's up, dude? Okay, I caught up on chat. Yeah, we're on cars right now. I should be able to take you guys to some classic cars soon. I'll find actually, we saw some classic cars on that parade the other night. It was terrible quality, but there was a ton of them. Yeah, Kobe, I do. Well, it's not new. I've always done this. Most people think I'm just airplanes, but I'm San Diego culture, you guys. I take you guys to bars, events, I'll be shooting pool right after this. You guys will get to see me in action. If you want to see me with my face and like me moving around, you'll want to tune in next. Whenever the traffic dies down, I'm gonna go over there. But we're currently just waiting for traffic to die so I can get there. You know what I'm saying? Why should I drive through traffic when I can film it, and then when it's done, I can drive on an open road like these guys to our right. Camaro being towed by a G-Wagon. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled here. You know, I am gonna change this camera angle in just a little bit because this isn't the best angle. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's just switch it up. You'll notice on this channel, I'm always trying to do new, different stuff. If something's not working, I switch it up. I don't hang around too long. If you're in here, don't look away. Do not look away. Here we go. Check out where we're going next. Yeah, it's just right across here. So we're gonna have this angle. I think I'm gonna get on the opposite side of the bridge. I'm not gonna film it from here. We're gonna film from across this way. So just stay tuned. I'm probably gonna lose a few viewers, but I think by the end we'll gain more than we lose. If you know me, you know that I'm trying to monetize this thing. We're already monetized, but we have a goal that we're still only 17% of the way of. We're still waiting for funds to roll over, and I can give you an update. But I'm doing this first for my son, so he can grow up with a stable future, not have to grow up like his dad did. And let's see if we have anything of a view here. Someone must have got a little boo-booed out here. Let's bring it up. Yeah, this one should be nicer. I think that'll work, you guys. All right, I'm gonna catch back up on chat real quick. I know you guys are talking in there. I can't read while I'm driving, you know, so. A lot of the times, if you have a question, you can always ask my moderators. If you guys ever have a direct question for me, and you're being like, why is he not like answering me? It's because I have a lot of people in chat. But if you have a direct question, you just go to my channel right now with whatever, stop what you're doing in that direct question. Instead of asking, just go over to my channel and comment that question on one of my shorts videos. I'll see it, and I respond to everyone. I responded to everyone. I'm caught up by this morning. So if you have a question, go comment the exact question on my shorts video. I'm gonna try to do live music tonight, you guys. Okay, I'm catching up on chat, you guys. Here we go. I wrote a description, thank you. Yeah, so Mark, I'm gonna film on my pool channel. My pool channel is like secondary though. I'll be dual streaming for both channels, but that channel's gonna kind of get absorbed by this one, you know what I mean? But that'll always be my origin story. If anyone's ever subscribed to my billiards channel, that's like your underground, you know what I mean? That's my origin, and that's where like a lot of secret cool stuff is, because you get to know me as I talk through what's going on in my life while I'm trying to be successful on the pool table. So if you want to go check that out, that's at SD Billiards, but that one's gonna get absorbed by this channel. We're gonna do pool on this channel too. We got someone coming up behind me, hold on. I'm on a kind of a busy place. Camaro being towed by a G-Wagon maybe, hold on, I'm about to catch up, you guys. Here we go. I didn't see the cop. Let me know what you guys see. Yeah, Zach, what do you consider that? Like, I know it's a hybrid channel, but I don't know if I even have an actual category. I guess it's just considered culture or lifestyle, right? It's probably just lifestyle. KL, yay, oh, originality stands alone. KLJ saying don't jump. Everyone says that, dude. It's not original. Please be original. Car spotter from Sweden. It's been a while since I've seen you out here. Welcome back, dude. Hopefully you can spot something cool out here. I know we kind of got a glare, but hopefully you guys can tell me anything that's going on. Hopefully we see some cool vehicles. Maybe we'll see a house being towed. I saw one on the drive back home. Oh, nice. A321 over the house, huh? So it says you're a car lover, but you're also a planes lover. This is a great channel for you. Meditative viewing pleasure. Thank you, Zach. Zach's keeping it chill, letting people know what's going on in here. Oh, we got some traffic building up. That slow lane's the fast lane right now. Hold on, I'm catching up to you guys. I'm almost there. We got Gladiator Jeep, nice. Mustangs we got. I'm not seeing any of this. I'm just talking to you guys. Convertible. Yeah, Mark, here, let me talk about that for a second. Hold on, let me get to the end of my chat. But Mark says it's weird how watching traffic is so relaxing, but when you're driving, it's the freaking most insane, stressful thing, and it's so true. But yeah, a lot of people find this meditative. Cop in the middle lane, didn't see him. You guys keep me, let's see if we're looking for a cop this morning anywhere. Hopefully not pulling up behind me asking me what I'm doing, because they have before doing this. Let me catch up real quick. Honda Civic, nice. That was one of the cars that I wanted for my road trip because I just know they're so reliable, but I need something that I can potentially sleep in as well. You guys ever notice traffic is the only place where everyone else is the problem? I mean, I'm a great driver until someone else exists. And if you're going faster than me, you're reckless. If slower than me, you should legally lose your license and maybe your birth certificate. Why does traffic always start right after the GPS says, you're on the fastest route? Fastest compared to walking through the desert? And it's funny because every lane I pick immediately becomes the slow lane, you know? I switch lanes, suddenly the lane needs a team meeting. A Hummer, I didn't see that one. It's really hard to see right now. I'm looking into the sun. Keep out of direct sunlight, you guys. Don't get me started on turn signals. Some people treat blinkers like classified information. I tell you where I'm going, but then I'd have to kill you. And rush hour, geez, rush hour is wild. It's Friday. Everyone's late, everyone's angry, and somehow still stopping to let one duck cross the road. And traffic signs lie. Accidents cleared? No, it's not. I just passed it, waved at it, and it waved back. Traffic doesn't even make sense. It just teaches you one thing. I don't hate people until I see how they drive. Let's try to keep up on. Hey, John's in here. I just saw that John's in here. Let's get a cactus emoji, you guys. Someone give Mark John a cactus emoji. Trying to keep up in here. Bunch of Beamers. Yeah, you're gonna see that around here. We're in one of the rich areas of the world. I wish I was one of them. You guys ever wake up in your car before? Zach, you're funny, dude. You ever notice how traffic is the only place where everyone else is the problem? We just did that, huh? I thought you were already subbed, Ferris. What the heck? Oh, now it's on, dude. I'm gonna subscribe to you and then unsubscribe. Just kidding. I'm not gonna subscribe. Just kidding again. I mean, if I could find your channel, I might. I don't even know. Who out there has a channel, you guys? I know a bunch of our aviation people have channels. Who out here that's listening right now rocks their own channel? I'm curious to know who's a YouTuber, either if you're shorts, long form, or live streamer, or a hybrid like me of all three. Oh God, welcome We got New York in the house. Where? Oh, we haven't even done it today, you guys. Shout yourselves out. Where are you from? I'll start. San Diego, California. We were just in LA yesterday. Luckily, I left early and we didn't hit barely any traffic, just on the way out. Of course, right when I got on the freeway at LAX, it was already, I had hit traffic the moment I was on the freeway. But that's coming out of LAX, something to be expected. You ever notice San Diego traffic isn't even aggressive, it's just confused. On the I-5, people are either doing 92 miles an hour or emotionally parked. There's no in between. And the 805 down south, that's not a freeway, that's a life choice. You don't end up on the 805, you commit to it. Zach will know this. GPS be like, take the 5. No, wait, the 805. No, wait, actually just pull over and rethink everything. Why is there always one lane that's wide open, but nobody trusts it? Everyone's like, yeah, that lane knows something we don't. Someone saw a Challenger out there? I didn't see it. I'm not looking. You guys are my eyes. That's what's so cool about this channel is like, especially when I got all the moderators in here holding down chat, everyone can do basically an I Spy. Especially like this. This is really an I Spy because there's a lot going on. Along with like crowded bars and like street fairs. I haven't taken you guys to a street fair in a while. Maybe there is one tonight. I don't know. I probably won't take you guys to one tonight. I think I'm trying to do live music tonight if I can. I gotta go. I'd have to go all the way over there and then be like, hey, I tried to look for him this morning and be like, hey, can I use you guys for, look at how that right lane is so wide open. Can I film you guys? I have to get permission generally. I don't like to go to a place and then be like, hey, can I film? But that's what I might have to do tonight. But definitely pool after this. Anyway, back to driving. San Diego's drivers love merging last second. Turn signal on, window down, eye contact, like, hey bro, we both know this is happening. And by the way, if you're watching this right now, stuck on the freeway, questioning your decisions, I'm Matt, this is SD Vibes, and congratulations, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Yeah, Teslas can't take that lane anymore. That's kind of a recent occurrence. Does anyone know when that happened? I remember seeing someone writing something about that, but hey, anyone out there also, I'm not reading chat right now, just moderators, if there's something, I'm gonna read through the moderators right now, just so I don't have to scan every comment. I'm just gonna read what has happened in the past, like, I don't know, 50 comments. So I'm just reading moderators' comments right now because I can't keep up, all right? The chat is healthy, keep the flow going, you guys. Keep talking. Motown, the Motown Phenom, where's Motown again? I should know this. I know that the Motown Phenom is Kevin Lee from the UFC. Yeah, 5 million people in the whole country? Must be nice, dude. Yeah, I like to, if you guys know anything about me, you know that I'm actually not, as much as I talk and I'm always around people, I hate crowds and I hate being around it. You'll always see me at a distance. Every time someone walks by on this bridge today, I've been like, I stop what I'm doing, I pretend that I'm drinking my water, and I just try not to make eye contact. That's who I am. But yeah, I don't really like big cities that much either. It's just a lot. But I do love them at the same time. That's the thing. And to hit all these airports, we got to go to the biggest cities. So I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do what I'm uncomfortable with. But yeah, you guys always see me in the busiest places, and I'm like totally introverted. But since no one's talking, I feel like I can be extroverted when I'm on live stream. And I can just speak how I would normally speak. You know, people are always, I'm like kind of soft-spoken, so mostly other people are leading the conversation. When I try to say something, they'll just, you know how people just talk over you, and I'll just let them. But here, no one's talking over me, so I'm just spitting my nonsense, and I'm free to do it. Yeah, I love being alone. And also, I'm a Pacific Crest trail hiker. If you guys don't know what the PCT is, that's a trail that goes from Mexico to Canada. There's actually 3 of them in the US. One starts over here at the Cali-Mexico border over in Campo, and it ends up in Washington, in Canada actually. And then there's one over that starts in Arizona, I believe. That first section's supposed to be really cool. It's called what is it? There's a big lizard a big lizard you see out there. I forget what the name of it. Anyone can look it up. It's the start of the Continental Divide Trail, also known as the CDT. But they go through several states. They start in Arizona, go to through New Mexico, walk up through Colorado, and then whatever's up there, some Dakotas and Wyoming, or not a Dakota, there's a Wyoming and something else that they have to go through. I've never even been on that trail. I will stop when I'm passing through those areas, and I will stop and touch the CDT just to show my respects to all those through hikers that have come before us and that will be there after I'm long gone. And then there's also the AT, that's probably the most known one, the Appalachian Trail. That starts down in, where does that start? I think it starts in Georgia. And then it starts going through like so many states. You can pass through several states in a day, I believe. And that's the AT, and it ends up in Maine. I believe. You try to get there before the rain hits. Let me check out where my moderators are at. AT, okay, I'm checking out moderators. Here we go. Detroit in the house, what up? I'm reading all of them right now. Detroit, gotcha, okay. That Zach is Detroit. Oh, of course I knew Zach was in Michigan. I totally forgot. Zach's been here for a long time. Shout out Zach. He's been here since, God. Did you come from my other channel? I don't even know. You've been here so long now. I don't even know where my own brother's from. It's like I'm playing with my brother's kids. Porsche Carrera. Okay, someone's keeping an eye on it. Ferris, the car lover, is keeping his eyes peeled. Let me know, Ferris, if you want some zoom action. I got you. I can change the camera angle. Ferris, you're the only one that gets this right now. If you need some zoom, otherwise, I like the view, but if you want a little bit more zoom, I got you, Ferris. Keep your eyes peeled. Ferris is our car lover. He's the enthusiast. He's keeping his eyes peeled, just scanning the traffic. So hopefully we can get someone to stop so we can see something. Ferris, are you a big vehicle lover too, like the big trucks hauling stuff, or is it just cars? You saw Subaru? Okay. Big Bear, right on. Shout out Big Bear. We've hiked through there before. Saw Ram, of course we see a Ram, another Porsche. Dang, Ferris is on it, you guys. Ferris might be the king of this chat. Let's get a crown for Ferris. Someone throw out one crown emoji. Do not spam it, you guys. Do not spam it, otherwise my moderator's got to kick you. One crown. Let's get that crown emoji, you guys. Okay, Daisy, thanks for coming in. I just saw you were out. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. A little bit more zoom for you, bud. We'll try to get that full right lane. Hold on, we'll go a little bit. There we go. There we go, you guys. See if you can catch anything in there. That might be a little bit too zoomed, but I'll zoom out momentarily. We'll just see what the algorithm does real quick. Oh, yeah, we dropped him. Let's go back out to here. Yeah, we're gonna keep it right about there. Real nice right there. If you're enjoying this stream, make sure you double tap that screen. Our goal is to get, let's just go to 50 subs today. I'm gonna keep this short. Once the traffic dies, we're gonna go and shoot pool. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit those notifications so you can find us. I usually go, when I'm going live streaming, I'm usually only 1 hour in between streams, sometimes 2, but usually not much more than that. So I'm streaming today. I'm usually 1 hour between streams, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe because you might miss me. You might never see me again. Also, I think I'm gonna take you guys to watch some good skaters today. I'm thinking about it. We'll see how I feel. We're definitely getting a beach stream in, you guys. We're going to the beach today. We might go after pool. I'm not really sure. You know, it's best to go to the beach in the early mornings. It's really like a calm, relaxing thing. I usually take my coffee down there and chill just to listen to the ocean for a little bit. Yeah, that's one of those resets. Going down to the beach streams is one of my favorite things to do. It's usually really low views, but that doesn't matter. It's really quality views. The people in there, they're just sipping their coffee, listening to the waves, watching the surfers. I don't know, smelling the ocean air. We'll get you guys down there later. More Teslas. Oh, we got Larry P in here. Finding a Ford Pinto racing a Ford Taurus. I don't think that went by. Did that really happen? If so, that's pretty cool. Nissan Rogue with nitros? No way, you're kidding me. I'm not seeing any of this. But I am seeing all the Teslas. I looked down and I haven't even looked at traffic once and tried to find the car, but I instantly saw a Tesla. It's the black one in the 4th lane over. Man, well, I'm already through my first Gatorade. I think I got to get my snacks in. I opened my mango fruit snacks, didn't even eat them. But what I'm being told is I'm supposed to eat proteins in the morning first. First things first. Don't do those carbs and those sugars. And I'm notorious for doing that. It's just such an easy like shot of energy, you know. Look at that right lane, just super opened up, and no one even knows. That right lane is fully open and no one's going to it. I'd be zooming up into there and then trying to throttle my gas until either someone cuts me off into that lane or until so I know how to do traffic brakes, you guys. I should take you and pin you to the back of my car one time. I know how to make traffic cease with a strategy I've learned over the years. I definitely have to do a video on that. I believe it's very rare. The idea is to never reach the car in front of you and stay in the slowest lane, and then eventually match 4 people in the lane, and they just get a line of people that block. I've done it before with tons of friends, and then we slowly just ride up towards the traffic, but never fully hit it until the traffic in front of us has dissipated. And then it slowly resets the traffic behind you. I've done it a million times, you guys. I feel the city should pay me to do it. Yeah, protein is hot right now, but no, it really is true. It's like, that's what you do need. It's not just hot, it's science. But if I were a kid, it wouldn't matter. Like I would eat fruit snacks and bananas and all that stuff right away. That's what I was eating to push me through. And I was making it through that last 48 hours that I did. I streamed 38 of the 48 hours, and I was able to push through it, and I had all the snacks that I needed. I used the food, but there were times, especially when you're already tired, that hitting that protein in the middle of it, there was only one time I think I ate chicken with I made sure I had a chicken salad on at the end in the middle of my first day, and that gave me the actual nutrients that I needed, and I could feel it, especially like I said, at my older age. I can definitely feel it now. So to start out the day with the bananas and the tangerines and all that kind of stuff, it was good and it's refreshing, but later on I didn't have what I could have taken in the morning, which is probably just okay, take a protein shake in the morning, because eating for me now is just a task. I'm just trying to keep going and streaming for you guys. Eating's I have to stop what I'm doing and waste time filling my mouth with food when I could be filling your ears with nonsense. But yeah, protein is a fad, but it's also it's definitely necessary to keep going, and it's smart. It would be wise rather to start your day off with the protein so you don't have to catch up later in the day. And I don't mean fries and ketchup. But that's why they're saying start it with protein and then start filling with all your snacks. And then when you need it, pull over for more protein. You guys, I got the best burrito I've not ever had. And I'm from San Diego. But I had it was my top 10 burritos, and that's saying something because that's my favorite food. Top 10 burritos of my life. It's probably top 5, but I have to really sit down and think about it. It could be top 3, really. But it was just on a street corner outside of LAX. And they know that it's this random street corner where you're why is this even here? No one's really walking. But then you think about it, and all the captains and all the stewardesses and whatever you call those, flight attendants, that all those people are walking around at all times. So you're seeing them stop at this place, and it's full. It was midnight, and that place was popping. You know what I'm saying? And I was just give me this shit to go. It took me a little while to get it. Sorry for my French. It took me it was probably 20 minutes, but the guy was still moving fast. They were just, I think most people there get the tacos. They had something on a Spitfire thing. I think that's what everyone was getting. And I ordered I was should I get what they have right there? And I think I should have, but I'll go back there. But I ended up just getting a safe carne asada burrito. And I was going to ask what was inside of it, and I just said, I don't want to confuse anyone. And it had everything I wanted. Carne asadas, where I get them, are just carne asada and pico and guacamole, and that's it. That's in our town, that's all it is. But I wanted some sustenance. They threw rice, beans, onions, cilantro. I don't even know what else was in there, but I really wanted rice and beans in my carne asada burrito. And they didn't skimp on the carne asada either. Usually it's they're trying to save money on meat, and it was so reasonably priced too. It was $9, and you can't find a burrito around here for under realistically under $10, but normally they average around 13 to $20. So I should have got 2, but I can't wait to go back to LAX, you guys. That one was sick. And we got some more work to do there. So we will be back there sooner than later. Good here, 3-wheeler. Yeah, we're chilling, I think. Let me look through the comments. I'm just reading the blues, you guys. Waymo cars, don't know. Larry, what's he saying? Oh yeah, Larry's got to chill. Just let him, he's just trying to be funny though. Waymo or driverless cars? That's crazy. I don't think I trust that yet. Yes, we're out. He's way out there in Scotland. They don't got that stuff. Imagine they're like driving you across the countryside, then all of a sudden it goes up to 90 and 100, and you're like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? A Waymo car. We will miss our friend Mark. Don't get in a Waymo, Mark. You saw a cop? Ferris saw a cop. Ferris got eyes like a hawk. You need to, Ferris, you need to change your name to Hawkeye, the car lover. We had a Hawkeye we had to kick out of here. Hey, anyone who's new in here that is in chat and thinks they're gonna like this channel and be in chat, I urge you to hit to change your profile picture to make it something that we can see. You'll notice like Mark and John, they got their profile pictures, and I can instantly look at the profile pictures without reading the text, because it's so hard to read this text, you guys, especially a lot of the times I'm in the sun. I'm always outdoors. But if I can see your picture, I'll be like, oh, they're saying something, you know. I can look at their picture and then I can follow what they're saying. So I urge anyone, if you have like an L or an M in your name, anyone, I urge every YouTuber to throw a picture out there, something that pops, you know what I mean? And then it's like, it's so much easier for creators to recognize you. Yeah, this place is flooded with Teslas. That would be an ideal car, honestly. I don't even like Tesla, but it would be such an ideal car for my road trip, because they have like a foam mat you can put in the back that makes a bed. And that would just be so simple. I could just keep on traveling to the next spot until I'm tired, pull over wherever I am and pass out, wake up and continue to the spot, or wake up and instantly stream, you know? I'm gonna have to get a coffee maker, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford one of those Teslas. That's probably like 3 times the budget of what I'm currently working towards. But we will potentially have a Toyota Sienna. And I'm gonna, you know, when I get the Toyota Sienna, I don't know where I'm gonna get it from, but I'm gonna stream the whole thing and let them know that I'm buying it from them on stream. I might even consider going to a car dealer, because I'll force them to give me like a full warranty on stream because of who I am, hopefully. We'll see about that. Anyone got leads on vehicles in Arizona, in California, Southern California, Arizona, or what's above Arizona, you guys? No, it's to the right of Arizona. I'm gonna be going to New Mexico after Arizona. So anyone has links on cars in Arizona, New Mexico, or Southern California, a vehicle that can travel for 30,000 miles without maintenance. I mean, I'll be bringing oil with me and getting, like, I think I just need to go 30,000 miles. So something reliable, you guys. As soon as I can find that, I mean, I can't get it yet because we're only partially to our goal, but I'll have, the budget will be probably between 7 and 12 grand, but probably on the lower end. Think about, I said 7 first. Yeah, rental car sponsorship would be awesome too. That's what I'll be reaching out. You know, the airport of San Diego is now reaching out to me. So hopefully a sponsorship like that would be way cooler. And then hotel sponsorships too. But I'm not there yet. My next goal, you guys, is 25,000 subscribers. And that's gonna take a while. They estimated towards the end of the year. But then again, they estimated 10,000 subscribers would be in February or March, and we're already there. So it just takes one big stream, you guys. Definitely not gonna be one of these, but like a traffic stream, but you never know. You know, what I've also noticed is, you see me, I see accidents all the time. Crazy stuff happens in my perspective. I'll pull over when if I hear engines, I'll follow the sound, you know what I mean? Go over, and I've filmed some stuff that gets like viral media coverage through our live stream. But now, anytime there's flashing lights on, my live stream kills it. So it doesn't throw anyone in besides who's already in. Not to mention, we are not getting notifications even for my subscribers. Can my moderators let me know if you were notified today? I've got to call YouTube or They don't allow you to call them. They don't even allow you to contact them directly. But we need to, I've figured out how to ask them questions, and I'll figure out how notifications work and why they're not currently hitting. But my moderators, let me know if you're getting notifications for this specific stream. Also, let me know for next stream. Right when you come in, when I go live for pool, let me know if you've gotten notifications. I think traffic's dying down. We're gonna be probably ending this pretty soon unless we start seeing more red lights. La Jolla, no, we're Cardiff, bro. Check it, Birmingham right there. Okay, you got notified. Thank you, Zach. Because they weren't notifying a few days ago. It was probably because I was streaming so much that they viewed me as spam. You know what I'm saying? All right, car spotter. Zach, fly in, rent car. That sounds like a great idea. But yeah, you know what? Then I could do airlines too. I want to fly on an Emirates, you guys. Imagine me getting sponsored for one of those and making a full video on it. Did you guys see my long form? It was just it's not really long form. It's like 15 seconds. But I did a yesterday, and for every I should be doing it right here too. But for every airport stream, I'll be doing a horizontally filmed time lapse. So hey, look at that, traffic's gone. I think I can go, you guys. There's still 150 people in here. All right, let's pray for traffic, I guess. But yeah, I'll be doing a time lapse on all of those airports. Every airport you see will be time lapsed from either around dusk or around dawn, but not actually right before it, because I want to start it at night, so then it goes all the way until the morning. It takes some like probably about an hour and a half to do, but it's so worth it. Imagine I have one of those on each airport that I do. So look out for those in the long form. Go check it out. Go comment on the video. If any of you guys listening have any questions for me directly, it's so hard for me to read my chat. So ask my moderators. They're like have a blue wrench next to them. Or if you have a question you want to ask me directly, just hit me up in the comments in my video. Whatever my latest video is, just comment on it, and I respond to everyone until I can't anymore. I just caught up this morning, so if you ever want to ask me something, just hit me up by commenting on one of my videos. Also, if you're new here, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. Where are we at? We're at 34 likes. Let's get up to 50 likes, you guys. We're 16 away. If you're new here, if you're listening to this, if you don't know what's going on, don't matter. Hit that like button. Double tap that screen, you guys. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 50. Larry, yeah, I do want to go to Thailand, but that's not affordable yet. And not to mention, you guys got to understand, I'm staying in the States first. I have 1 week on, 1 week off with my son. So he'll be coming around with me. You guys will be introduced to him later on when he's ready. But until then, Dad's traveling alone. Every week I have off from him, I'm traveling out doing streams. And then right when he comes back, I'm in straight dad mode, spending all my time with him. You might see a stream here and there because we go to the zoos together and we go to the beaches together. But first things first, my son is first. So for now, I can't travel to Thailand, but sooner or later when he's a little bit older, hopefully I can travel around the world with him and show him what's up. You guys, I only got 1 like out of there. I know this is corny as hell, but I'm not gonna stop the stream until I get 50 likes. The traffic is over. I need to go shoot pool. If you guys want to see me shoot pool on the next stream, I'm freaking good, you guys. At least I'm entertaining. I'm not good, I'm entertaining as F. But I need to go shoot pool over there, but I'm not gonna stop until I get to 50 likes on this stream. You guys, double tap that screen. It's as easy as hitting a button. How did I get no? Hey, Sonny, what up, dude? Sonny, do me a solid and double tap the screen for me. I'm trying to get likes, and then we're gonna go shoot pool. But I refuse to quit this stream until I get 50 likes. It's just like I'm so stubborn like that. But I really want to get to 50 likes, and no one's double tapping the screen, and I'm sad now. Thanks, appreciate it. We got 36. Once we get to 40, I know we're like almost there. But right now we're just looking at empty traffic, you guys. Nobody wants to watch this. Don't you guys want to see me go shoot some balls around? Make some, I'll do a jump shot as my first shot. You guys subscribe to, well, I'll go live on this channel as well. But we need followers, and we need people to double tap that screen right now. Why is nobody doing it? Me so sad. I want to go shoot pool. Okay, a few people are listening. Anyone new here, double tap that screen. We're trying to get to our goal of 50 likes. I can't believe people didn't do it earlier. I should have been pushing that earlier, you guys. Okay, we're almost to 40 likes. We just hit 40 likes, you guys. We only need 10 more to go shoot pool. 10 more likes to go shoot pool. Come on, you guys. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, you guys. Traffic's done. All right, you guys, I don't have time to wait. Oh wait, we are at 42. Come on, you guys, double tap that screen. I'm just gonna keep on repeating it forever. People are gonna get annoyed. If you hate me for this, I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe to my channel, but I really wanna get that 50. Don't you guys wanna see it too? Anyone in here, double tap that screen. If you're new and you just saw this channel, please just double tap the screen. We are going for 50 likes and we are ending the stream. If you're looking up there right now, we have 42 likes. If you're new here, please double tap the screen. We are trying to get to 50. I'm just saying it over and over again until someone that's new in here, if you're new in here, come up and double tap the screen so we can go to our next streaming location. Our next streaming location is gonna be pool, billiards. I'm pretty decent and I'm definitely entertaining, so please double tap that screen if you're in here, you guys. We're trying to get to 50 likes. We have 8 more likes to go to reach our goal so we can go play pool at our different location. And after I'm done at the other location, I'll take you guys somewhere else. I'm gonna take you to the beach probably. Double tap that screen, you guys. We're trying to get to 50 likes. Also, we may be taking you to live music as well tonight. So I go all over and no one's double tapping the screen. How come no one is double tapping the screen, you guys? This is crazy. I think I'm just gonna end it. I don't have time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. 50 you in here? I hope there's gonna be more than 50 in my pool stream. We'll see about that, huh? That's all right. Sometimes we don't reach our goal. Wait, we got 43. Okay, someone hit it. Okay, that gave me hope. I was about to end it, and I'm like, all right. I'm not talking about jumping from the bridge, you guys. I was about to end the stream. I'm not about to end it. But anyway, someone double tap the screen. I was about to end the stream, but double tap that screen, you guys. Let's at least get to 45. We only need 2 of you to double tap that screen to get us to 45. Can someone who's listening please double tap the screen and get us to 45? Everyone's rooting for it. It could be you. Come on, man. Quit being lazy. Go hit that like button. We're trying to do this together. We hit 46. We're only 4 away. Let's do this, you guys. We're gaining momentum. Do you see this momentum, this snowball effect? Other people are listening. Come on, you guys. Double tap that screen. Let's push past 50. Double tap that screen. Our goal is to get 4 more likes to reach 50, and then I can shut up. You guys don't have to listen to me anymore. We're at 47, you guys. We only need 3 more. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. We're at 48, you guys. We're going to get it. I can't believe we're going to get it. I can't believe we're gonna get it. Double tap that screen. We're at 48. I know everyone's waiting till it hits 49 so then it can flood. Come on, guys. Hippopotamus on blah, 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 blah. Ah, we went down. Someone hit it again. They're taking it away from us. They giveth and they taketh away. Here, let's zoom out a little bit so you can get a perspective of where we're at. What's up, guys? Double tap that screen. We need 3 more likes so we can end the stream and go on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. If you're not understanding what's going on, it doesn't matter. I'm a crazy person on the top of a bridge saying, double tap that screen, you guys, double tap. Double tap that screen, you guys. Someone in there, double tap. Scott Jones, I know you already did, thanks. You're showing 49? God dang it. We only need 1 more. We only need 1 more. We only need 1 more. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. If you're new in here, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. If you're new in here, we got it. You guys, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you for helping me out. I thought for a second we weren't going to get it. Turns out, you guys do love us out here in San Diego. So thanks. I appreciate you guys. We're going live in probably a half hour. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.